Hello everybody, it's me, Sponge Knight, and welcome to The Elder Scrolls Chapter 1 Arena for MS-DOS, although I'm actually playing it on Steam. The best techniques are possible to survive This is the intro to the game. For centuries, different factions battled in parley wars and border conflicts until in 2E896, Tiber Septon crushed all those who opposed him and took control and proclaimed himself as emperor. Still, the bitter years of war has its effect on the population. The name Tamriel, Elvish for dawn's beauty, seldom falls for arrogant lips and was soon forgotten. In a place where lives and deaths were different sides of the same coin tossed every day, the people of the known world began calling the land of their sorrow the Arena. Now, 492 years after Tiber Septon took control and kept the peace, the land of the Arena has a new threat. The Emperor Uriel Septon VII celebrates his 43rd birthday, but jealous hearts desire the throne and plot his downfall. It is said that hope flies on death's wings. Prepare then, for as the Elder Scrolls foretold, it will be here your adventure begins. Okay, cool. I'll have to edit in me actually reading that, but welcome to Arena. Well, you may notice that the dimensions might be weird. That's because of how this is recorded. It's a DOS game. What do you expect? Anyways, let's start a new game. Oh, by the way, Future Agent here. I decided to cut the music and sound. It didn't really work out, so you're just going to hear me reading. Uriel Septon IV, Emperor of Tamriel, stands with Jan, leader of the Imperial Guard. They have been summoned by Jarl Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage of the Emperor, on rumors of treachery. The Emperor is betrayed and transported to a dimension of Jarl's choosing. After months of preparation, Jarl Tharn takes the throne. Real Salmain, once Tharn's apprentice, is captured before she can warn the Elder Council of the Imperial Battle Mage's treachery. Manipulation of the essence of magic, Tharn prepares to take the true Emperor's place as ruler of the known land. The Imperial Wizard wastes no time in gathering his servants and turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's Guard. So we can now select our class. We can either generate one or select one. I'm actually going to select my class. We're going to be... I've played this game for a little bit, and after looking through all the different classes, the warrior is able to use every weapon and use every armor, but they can't use magic. And I think the mage has like the most mana, but they can't use like certain weapons and certain things. So I'm going to go for a middle ground, which is the spell sword. They can use every weapon, they can use most armor types except the heaviest ones, and they have quite a bit of magic to use, so we're going to be the spell sword. What is your name? You're Spongy. The first, I guess. Spongy Eye. Choose thy gender. We are a man. And now we get to pick our province. And again, I was thinking about like which race would I be? Like, what race would you guys want to be? Although, funny enough, they show the Imperial province, but you can't actually click there, which is weird. But anyway, we're gonna go for Argonian because I'm weird, I guess. Thou have chosen the Black Marsh, land of the Argonians. Wouldst thou accept this as a home? Yes. Then thou will be known as the Spell Sword Spongy the First, who would call Black Marsh, land of the Argonians, his home. Know this also, thy race is born of the swamps. Thou hast stayed through the open fields, and thou art hunts a different sort, those who seek to prey in the still black waters. I'm already butchering the reading, but that's whatever, that's a given. Thy body and mind must be strong and intelligent to act and succeed as a spell sword. I don't know why I added in and, but whatever. Go now in peace, let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Okay. There's 2 dice points as needed. Keep in mind that they're recommended for the chosen class. Okay, so we get 13 points we can put in like any of these. And Well, we got a lot of hit. You know what, I'm fine with that. Let's get some more mana. Because we're a spell sword, our mana is int plus like 50%. So we'll get like that and then put some points into endurance, I guess. Oh, it doesn't give us a +1. I guess we'll just put 3 in here and 3 in here for now, and that should be okay. Done. Save, I guess. Now we'll choose thy appearance. Thy name will consist of all by clicking the face. When thou finished, click done and enter the world of Tamriel, home of the arena. So we can change how we look. We could be a zombie. There's not really a lot of choices apparently. Also, I don't know how this is in Argonian, but whatever, we'll just go with it. We'll go with that dude, the guy with green hair. Okie dokie.
Do not fear.
Ah, a ghost!
Ria Silne. Listen to me. There are no others left to carry on this fight. You have been left in this cell to die. Jagrathon, Imperial Battle, Mage of Tamriel, has taken on the guise of the true Emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the Imperial Court. In that act of arrogance, he had made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of the cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffin. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial fleet. Be careful. There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now. Vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me, for I am already dead.
Well, that sucks.
Only my powers as a sorceress keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the Empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Tharn has taken on the guise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams, so it is imperative that you rest from time to time.
Okie dokie.
In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend. One in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. Look for me when you have gained experience in the world. You are my last and best hope.
Okay. I know there were humans in the Elder Scroll, and here we are. Just as the game intends. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this. I'm not sure if I'm just going to be showing the screen or if I'm going to be showing all this stuff down here, but I don't know, maybe I'll go back and forth. Okay, you awaken to drip of water from somewhere above. The cell walls are covered in slime, as are the chains which hung from above. Your eyes, however, immediately go to a slight ruby glint from the corner of your cell. Okay. Before we do anything, I think we do have something to equip. We have a dagger. So yeah, now we have a weapon we can like use. So yeah, we'll go over here. That's not ruby, that's just a golden key. Whatever. The game says it's a ruby key, so we're gonna use this and we can open the door. Okie dokie. And I'm also gonna drop a save so we don't have to like go through that. You can see I've like saved before. I'm just gonna get rid of the save. I'm not gonna be playing it again. So we're gonna be spongy. Okay, kindly wait if it saved really quickly, but whatever. So here we are. The corners here seem twisted and confusing, but Ria's instruction was simple. Go west and south. Yeah, it was simple, but they also said there's other things to be found, so we'll look around. Ooh, a mace. I'll use that. There's also a crystal. Hang on, let me equip that. I don't know what the crystal does, but we'll find out, I guess. Save! I'm gonna save a lot because it's very easy to die. We do have magic, by the way. Oh, we're getting attacked. Die! Okay. I'll do that in Goblin. If we press C, we do have some spells. I'm gonna not use them right now, but I just do want to show. Oops, I fell in the water. Don't worry, we're not going in. We can swim. Okay, but yeah, this is the. Normally people would, I guess, play like Daggerfall, but I wanted to play Arena because not a lot of people play Arena, so you know I want to show you guys what it's like. This is it. Okay, let's use a heal. We're gonna go this way. I know this dungeon pretty well, so we'll get through relatively easily. If I can even, like, get up here. Yeah. Okay. There's no mana regen, or magicka regen, as the Elder Scrolls call it. I'm calling it mana because every other, like, World of Warcraft, I guess. Every other RPG calls it mana, I guess. Okay, let's see what else there is. Okay, we'll grab this torque. Cool. I don't know what it's going to do. It gives us armor. Cool. Always good to have armor. And we're going to save because we need a rest. We're going to like perish if we don't. So we'll rest until we're healed. Now your rest can get interrupted like that. Good example. Take this. I have a mace. Oh, I've gained a level of experience. We have leveled up, boys. There's no skills in this game. You just level up, like, randomly, from what I've noticed. I'm not even joking, it's just random. You just level up whenever the game says so. Whenever the game decides, you just gain a level. Okay, we've got a buckler. Another buckler. Cool. We can equip that, I think. There we go. We now have a shield to protect ourselves with. No, sunglasses can't use shields. Spell swords can. Okay. I kind of want to rest up a bit more. Let's see how much a heal heals us. That healed us a pretty good amount. That's pretty good. Yeah. If you're a warrior, you don't actually have like mana, and you can't use heals because of that. But we're a spell sword, so we have some light healing. I'm gonna be playing the game mostly as like just as like a healer, but we'll use spells from time to time if I see it necessary, or use other spells. Okay, we got a plate pendulum, which we can't use. Spell swords can't use that, unfortunately. But we did get a few other things that I might want to look at. Okay, let's see. Does that help? Okay, so this talk is really good, apparently. Okay, good to know. Also, we do have a map, so we can like look around. This is how you can like figure things out. Oops. Let's go this way. So there's something over here. Okay. Take this. Did I actually hit him? Oh, I did. That's cool. Alright, let's grab this. Got plate cures, which we can't use. We'll grab that. How long are we in the recording? Like 14 minutes. Hello? Take that. Okay, the rat has nothing of note. Nothing of use. Okay, you came from over here. Let's have a look on the map, see where we are. Okay, we'll head this way. Take this! Okay. Die! Ugh. Yeah, well, you can miss in this game, but we were lucky and we got lots of agility, so we have 4%. We have +4 to hit, so we're probably not going to miss for a while until we get to like the later enemies. Red eyes gleam at you from the darkness, but I'm ready for it. Okay, give me that buckler. We will eventually get to shops where we can sell this stuff, but right now we're just collecting it. Okay. This way. We can also jump. If you hold shift and press J, you can jump. You can also just jump like this if you want to, but I don't know why you would. Is there someone attacking me? Hello? I took damage from like jumping. I was just jumping. What, did I hurt myself? Like the ceiling? Okay, let's use a fire dart. Okay. Ugh! I mean, that works well. Okay, there's nothing usable. Okay, let's hide over here. If you're hiding these, you're less likely to run into like enemies. Okay, let's rest until fully healed. We did it.
I see you have strengthened your arm and your mind. It is time we began this journey. This is the Staff of Chaos.
Okay.
The one item that can open the door between this world and the dimension to which the Emperor has been banished. Tharn used this item to destroy my corporeal form when I tried to warn the Council. He knew that the Staff of Chaos was nigh indestructible, having been made from the essence of the land itself. But in that he found the key. As the land is split, so did he shatter the staff into 8 perfectly formed pieces. These he scattered across the realm. I have been able to divine the location of the first piece, a place called Thane Lair.
Okay.
It is said that Thane Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well. I do not think Tharn knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching.
Okay.
Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor, and myself.
Okay. Oh, do the Emperor proud. You're healed. Also, the game control is weird, but that's beside the point. Like, you don't use WASD to move, you use the arrow keys to move, and there's no rebinding your controls. At least, not in-game, unless you, like, mod the game, I guess. I think there are mods that do allow that, but I'm just playing the game as is, it's fine. It's more fun this way, anyway. Okay, I think we just came from here. Yeah, we just came from here. Oops. Don't mind me, just going the wrong way. So what's over here? I can see something over there. Okay, let's go this way. Take this! Okay. Found gold pieces. They also have a dagger. We'll take it. It's mine! Can I go this way? No. Seems safe to rest in these places. Yeah, I know. I know that already, but that's how you figure some of this stuff out, because the game tells you. It's like, oh, this will help you. But I already know, because I've played quite a bit. I haven't beaten the game, but I have played it quite a bit just to, like, mess around and stuff. So the starting area will be fine, but later on, when we get to the later dungeons, I don't think I've done them yet, so we'll be clueless, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just swing my mace from side to side. Like the Mario. Okay, nothing of use, nothing of use. It's no use! Okay, this area is just wide open. Is there anything of note over here? Okay, so we'll head back then. This way. We can let it grasp. I guess. Man, there's a lot of goblins around, and I'm just destroying them. I don't know how strong this is. Oh, we're getting a level of experience. Like, yeah, literally, you just gain it randomly. I don't know why. Don't ask me how you gain experience. Just know that you gain experience with, like, doing stuff. I guess we'll do this to increase our defense. Our magic defense. Okay, this way. Okay. Be heard. That's not helpful to me right now. Is there anything over here? No, it's just a dead end. Ah! Die! I see a goblin. Yeah, I know. Give me that. Take that. Say no. I didn't mean to start a new game. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think it was going this way. I believe so. We're like over here. We're not exactly at where I was, but I was heading over here to this. We don't need a key for that gate. Thankfully. Okay. Head this way. I guess I can rest over here. I was trying to save my game, which I accidentally pressed new game, and this game isn't too kind. If you press new game, you're kind of you just have to commit to it. Oh, gosh dang it, these dudes! Can't rest right now. There's mobs around him. Okay, can I rest now? Camp for a while, yes. Just camp for like 3 hours, you know. I'm just so tired. Oh, that gave us a bit of a healing. A little bit of healing is better than none, right? Okay. Is this just a dead end? Yes, it's a dead end. Okay. Something over here. We can go in here. Okay. We can go this way. We'll go for a lovely swim. You know, we're not going in their natural habitat. Take this. I feel back in the water. Let me out. Give me that dagger. I don't know why I need all these weapons, but whatever. I'm taking them all. I think weapons can break, so there is a reason you want like more weapons, but you can't dual wield, so whatever. Oh, well, I should know. Well, on my way to get back to this, I actually found a kite shield. Yeah, right here. So yeah, it's a bit better than the buckler, from what I know. So yeah, let's exit and done. Okay, anything of note in this room? Yeah, there's a hidden passage right here somewhere. How do I like? Oh, there it is. Okay. Treasures. Okay, money, a torque, and other things that we can use. Cool. I'll put on some belt. We don't have any armor we can use quite yet, but yeah, if I try to use this, it will just say I can't. I can't do that. It's sad, but it you know, I guess it's to balance out the classes. Okay. Also, I have no idea how you would tell like the secret passages. I guess you just have to be lucky or look on the map constantly. Okay, get me out of here. I'm gonna try and get through this first dungeon for this episode, and then we'll call it once we leave. Ugh. Let's go this way. But yeah, you can probably be in these dungeons for quite a while. I think I'm going in circles. Yep, I'm going in circles. We're going in circles, Sam. Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost. Okay, some treasure here. Got a bow. Cool. Plate helmet. There's a mob behind me. We'll take them out. They have nothing of use, of course. Let's go this way. This doesn't really lead anywhere, but guess we'll go it. See if I can make this jump. Ugh! Didn't really work out. Okay, take this. Monsters. Vile monsters. I need a heal. By the way, opening up the spell but pauses the game, so you know, if you want to like just a minute, just assess the situation, you can just, you know, do this and then they can't hurt you. Okay. I won't be doing that too much, but you can do that. It's not really cheap because you can't move either, so you can't really use it as anything other than assessing the situation. Okay, I see where we are. There's a secret passage here. Ah! Where did you come from? You came from like nowhere. Okay, I don't have anything of note. What's that noise? You falling in the water apparently. I can use this to get back to where I was. Okay. Hello? Ah! Swing from side to side. Do the Mario. Okay, let's use light heal to heal us. He'll get stronger as we level up, so the more we level up, the stronger our spells are. And in the early game, it's pretty easy to level up, so, you know. Okay. Round shield, does that count as like a buckler or a kite shield? That's my question. There's one kind of shield we can't use, and that's tower shields, but we haven't found any yet. Longsword, don't really need that. We got a mace. I like the mace, it's fun, it looks amazing. Amazing. We haven't been this way, let's go investigate. It leads to nowhere, unless there's like a secret room over here. Hello? Is there a rat attacking me? I'm gonna take it out. There's nothing of use. There is a way we haven't gone this way yet. Okay. I think I see something like at my feet. Die! Okay. There's still mobs. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. More rats. We'll just take them out. Start rats, man. I have gained a level of experience. Okay. Let's put more points into strength so we can do more damage. Okay, can we rest? Nope. Let's use a heal, I guess. Okay, there's treasure here. Gold! Getting a lot of gold, so it's good that we're getting all this money. Money, money, money. Get out of my way. Okay, so this goes in a massive circle. This doesn't even lead anywhere. But there is, hang on. We haven't been down here. Looks like we might be able to get there from here. No, let's have a look. Yeah, there's a gate over here we can go through. Hello? Is there anything over here? I mean, there's you, but that doesn't really help. These goblins, man. A lot of goblins. Okay, let me in or out. Let me out. Okay, we'll go this way. I want to go this way to see where this leads. I can see a rat. Take him out. Alright, this way. This is just a dead end. Yeah, but we can use the waterways to move. Because we swim extra fast. I know it may not seem like we swim extra fast, but trust me, the Argonians swim faster than the other races. They're the fastest at swimming, that's their perk. And there's going to be quite a lot of water for us to swim in, so it comes in handy. Plus I think you don't lose fatigue as fast. Okay, rest. Heal ourselves up. Never mind, there are enemies nearby. There always are. I'm like stuck on something. Okay, still enemies nearby. I just want to heal. I want to go. What's going on? Swing! Okay, we can rest now. Let's heal. Okay, fully healed. Just as I like it. Okay, ahead of you see the Shine Gate. Okay, so let's just see if we've like been everywhere. I think we've done a pretty good job at going to places. I think we're good. There might be some things we're missing, but I think we'll be fine. So let's go through here. And it's nighttime. I think if we go this way, though, it'll take us out of the town. We get teleported here. Exit, okay. Oh, hello. Take this, fellow Argonian. It's a lizard man. So, how do I inspect my area? Okay, you are in Seaflass. It is nighttime, which I can tell. Okay, you're currently carrying... Okay, you're healthy. Okay. Well, that tells me where I am. But where is that on the map? Oh, we're here. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'll end the episode here for now. We can explore the town and we can figure out where Fang Lair is next time. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Boop!